at what time this is on, so that the vehicles coming from this side may not make any accident by coming to this place. Suppose the vehicle is here and you put the switch on, then automatically prior to your so that computing of 5 seconds. Use energy right. Make future bright.
I am State Teacher and Associate Mayor of Class 10. Our project is about alternative power generation with traffic control technology. Sir,
Just pull down. You explain your system confidently.
sir, as we know that electricity can be generated by different processes like hydropower, wind energy. So the challenges faced by hydropower is generating electricity from hydropower is too much expensive. As people displaced from their area because of the dam should be created and large water reservoirs are required. And the largest issue with hydropower is methane formation, which harms our environment. Now we saw that traffic is very much rush because traffic has too much demerits. Too much demerits like too much air pollution, noise pollution. So we decided traffic cannot be controlled because of the growing population and the daily needs. So we decided how to utilize the traffic in a useful manner. So we designed such a project which generates electricity through the traffic. When the vehicle moves, it creates wind turbulence and restore heat in the battery. Now sunset will come.
Your project is when vehicles move. This turbine is rotated by applying or using the energy coming from the vehicle in the form of wind. When the vehicle is coming from this side, some force is given through this direction, and the vehicle coming from this side, some force is applied in this direction. So how can you make the turbine rotate?
Created such project when this car moves here, it generates wind turbulence and it will rotate here.
Rotate like this.
Yes.
But when the car will pass from this side,
From this side, this will rotate such a design with this side call.
okay, when the car is coming from this side, it is rotating in an anti-clockwise manner. And when coming from this side,
It also will
the anti-clockwise manner.
you can get indicator.
Okay. And when the vehicle is coming from this side, can you explain?
So it is a highway.
Highway. This one is up, other is down.
Yes.
So this side is always up.
No sir, that's it.
Okay, this is up. And this is down. So when you are moving up, how can you make the turbine rotate?
That car will comes that side from this side.
Correct? One way is up,
Like
other is down.
Like this. Opposite direction.
This is your down.
Yes.
When
It is down.
it passes by,
If this is down, this is up. So in down, it is moving in an anti-clockwise manner. In up, it is moving in a anti-clockwise manner. Same direction.
Both sides and the vehicle pass.
In a minute, it can rotate maybe around 1800 degrees per minute. No need to. Take water for what? Conservation of water. For the rainwater or other water? That you want to store? Like tank. Okay.
No, sir. Generally, it happens when we brush our teeth, we just leave the tap open while washing utensils. Many tons of water get wasted.
Okay. In that case, you can make the system close with the washing water.
We don't even touch the tap. Water. Here is a signal transmitter and a receiver. The signal is continuously transmitted to the transmitter and is received by the receiver. When any kind of blockage is made between the path of the transmitter and the receiver, that is transmitted. That reduces the risk of cross-contamination. It is budget-friendly and it can be used everywhere, even in schools where small children
What is the cost of this project? This transmitter of this kind here, it is used here. Transmitter, this kind of electrical conduit is here. I have another cheapest way of making this conduit. But you will come down. If someone comes to wash his hair, when he comes to the certain point, the pulley is put here. So when he cross the pulley or switch, water will come down naturally. When you push, then it is obviously it is off and it is closed. You don't need to open or close any kind of door.
What if some water get in the switch? If it goes
My name is Suran and so here is my team. Welcome to your other project. Our project is our impact of moon in ahead time for the white
Instead of
moon
move
in ahead time.
in
Ahead time for white components. In simple term, importance of importance of moon in future for the living organism. You know that now the Chandrayaan 3 has recently discovered the water in moon.
this one is a satellite. And this is your moon surface. So these are Chandrayaan 3, this is okay. Oxygen moon. Artificially, maybe it is feasible.
They have been expecting since because they have written ahead.
Yes.
Okay. Have you looked at water over there as you have mentioned in your project that that visit they have presence of water. Have you looked at least since you have mentioned in the project, right?
So future will be good. Zero gravity.
You can overcome
Just to explain what is zero gravity. I am just common man. I think just hand him out. Why should I want? I am comfortable here in the earth. I don't need to go to the moon. Okay, thank you.
wireless electricity.
Wireless electricity transfer. Okay, so this is a big question. You can transfer electricity without any conducting material. Okay, explain. Magnetic field. You are using magnetic field as your basic principle.
Here you are using insulated copper wire, transistor, resistor, battery. When electricity comes to this primary coil, then it's create a magnetic field.
Yes.
When another secondary coil comes into its magnetic field, then it will start bulb can glow, fan can pulse. With the help of this magnetic field, we can
You are creating magnetic field in a series. The series. One coil, you put the magnet in a coil, you pass the electricity, you have to transmit automatically through the phone call to the second one, second one to the third one, and so on. You can get a series of quantities. Then your project is wireless electricity transfer. You can transport the electric current without any wire, without any conducting electricity. So this loss. Transfer, that is a different principle. That is industrial principle, what you say. But in real sense, electricity can never be transferred without any conductivity there. Magnetic field is there. A magnetic field and electricity. It is the same thing. What is electricity? What is electric current? What is that? Electric current. Or we say line. What is that? Flow of the electron. Electron. Okay. Electron flows in a conducting wire or conductor. So without conductor, when the electron goes through the literature, what we have printed here, yes, but really, we don't think
Basically, room air heating is then secondary heating device, which is usually used in the winter season. Previously, there are many room heaters, as we know, that available in the market, but all cannot afford this because they are much costly. But we have made a heater which is cheap in price by using 200 bar bulb, aluminum foil, and one DC motor, and one 9-volt battery.
first of all using 100 volt. What's the use? No, this is using all 9 watt, 10 watt, all kind of using like that.
No, sir. In order to, we have to produce the heat inside the heater.
Okay, if you want to use it 10 volts, 2 volts, then how much you are spending?
Sir, we have total cost to spend
No. By using a bulb of 200 watts, how much energy you have consumed?
for the poor people, their BPL, so free of electricity. Sir.
Will you that?
Yes, sir. Below poverty line, those people are there.
So they can use only the middle class people because they will be more definitely.
So you have a project for your BPL category. Okay. Then you see.
Through this, in school and all this, also students also learn about the conversion of energy. In our project,
In school, how the school will be utilized on 200 watt?
no, sir, if they want,
What should you want?
sir, practical.
Very good project. How do you working? Yes. Saving people from train accidents. Who will save? Whether it is man or machine. Machine will save. By doing such mechanical work, the machine can save the accident and save people. Yes. Explain your the sensor will send the train is coming. Yes. Now putting something now.
Yes, sir. Sensor will sense the coding and it will work like that. Sir, when the train will come, then the sensor will sense and the sensor will give information to the Arduino unit, which will activate the buzzers and lights, so that the people will be aware of a train is coming.
So at present, what the in real sense, what is being used? Is it different from this one? The train driver is putting signal in a loud manner from Goruga. If the train is supposed to stay halted at Okagra, he is putting signal from Goruga to that place. Big signal. Still. But your device will it work? Do you think it will work? Okay. The basic principle at present is being used.
Explain करिए.
Working. At train system, the train is signaling in a loud. Still the people are not aware of that. And in which way your system will build them over? Your Gujarat, how will you help with the prevent ourselves? Your boat will collect garbage from the river pond or your ocean.
Sir, after further development, it can be machines and it is useful for the small debris of water drainages and streams can be fulfilled by can be used to collect the garbages present in them, and this boat will go around collecting the garbages and solid waste.
Suppose at present, in a Puri there is a pond. What is it called? Narendra pond. There are lots of boat transformers of using your this book kind of there is around this and that. This is their field. So, adopting your mechanism, how will it help? On the boat will come to the place or the spot where the garbage is there, they can collect by pulling it in the device.
Only the surface will,
Okay.
only the surface garbage or the garbage is immersed inside the water.
And only the surface garbage.
Okay, suppose this is a pond and you are some garbage here. Then to collect the garbage, any manpower is needed?
In real life, we can implement.
No, any manpower is needed for the project or not?
To operate this system.
We have used battery for operate the garbage cleaning.
Okay, let us collect by using your method. You keep it. You just take your hand outside. Hey, don't touch.
Sir, actually here it can't be controlled. It can be controlled by human after further development. Here we don't have enough space and we can't move around. That's why it is not moving and collecting garbages. After
Using some kind of sensor or your remote, you can operate this machine.
yes, sir.
So, some manpower is needed.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, what is the cost benefit?
Sir, actually it is very cheap.
This is heart, it is.
Yes, sir. Functioning of heart, lungs, and kidneys sensor is
Heart, lung and kidney.
यहाँ मिरर इसके अंदर working of some human vital organs.
Working. How does the heart work? How does the kidney work? How does the
लाइट और हाथ रखने से लेजर लाइट हाथ में रखिएगा और वो सेंसर को लेजर लाइट प्रोवाइड नहीं कराएगा तो मतलब heart is a muscular organ roughly triangular and conical in shape. It is the average weight is 300 gram in male and 200 gram in female. It is reddish brown in color. The size of the human heart is same as our cleansed fish. The heart is situated between the two lungs in the thoracic cavity resting over the diaphragm. The valve helps the blood to flow in one-way direction to prevent the backflow. Blood delivers oxygen, hormones and nutrients throughout the body. This replenishes oxygen and nutrition among the cells and the tissues. The process of contraction and relaxation of heart again and again to pump into the blood continuously is called heartbeat. The number of beat increase beating 70 to 72 times in a minute. Gradually the number of beat increase during excitement and physical exercise. Now the working model of the left side of the heart. The blood, oxygenated blood is red in color and the oxygen is blue in color. Oxygen left auricle relaxes and the oxygen blood enters through the right and the process of generating biogas is the chunki liquid will run by
is the valve? What is the valve? Yes, where?
This is bicuspid whale and tricuspid
No,
whale.
your blood is directly coming and moving up and down
Without any.
without any valve.
These two processes
What is the bicuspid and tricuspid?
here the tricuspid whale has
Blood is coming directly.
Sir, how can we explain our internal organs work now? We didn't explain.
That we know.
Only that you said blood is moving, but there is no, any obstacle
Okay,
over.
this one is called.
This is aorta.
And this is
This is pulmonary artery.
artery. This is artery. This is
This is the branches of aorta. It is not aorta. So what is the vein and what is
Veins are thin walled and the veins are absent. Veins are superficial and arteries are thick walled. Arteries are oxygenated, very oxygenated right away from the heart.
is there some kind of gas here in the lungs or pumping?
वाटर मैंने बाहर का आवा अनवांटेड वेस्ट वाटर ना एटा यूज नहीं करू बोले आके लगे आता लगे डिजीज में क्रिएट आवा आवर एनवायरनमेंट फ्लोई ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಂತ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಬೇರೆ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ କରିକି ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟସ୍ କେ ଦେଇ ପାରୁ ଆରେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ପଏଲାನು ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟସ୍ କେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟଲି ଦେଇ ଦେଲେ ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟସ୍ ମାନେ ଯେଟା ଖରାପ ହେଇଯିବା ଯେଟା ଭେଜିଟେବଲ୍ସ ମାନେ ଯେଟା ଆସି ଆଟାର ଲାଗି ଡିଜିଜେସ୍ ବି ହବା ଟାଇଫଏଡ୍ ଏନ୍ତାଟା ଜଣେ ନାଇଁ ହବାର କଥା ଲାଗି ଆମେ ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ୱେଲେ ଫିଲ୍ଟର କରମୁ ତାକେ ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ୱେଲେ ଫିଲ୍ଟର କରିଦେବୁ ତାପରେ ପ୍ୟୁର ୱାଟର ଆଇବ ଏଇଟା ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟଲି ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟସ୍ କେ ଦେବୁ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଡିଫରେନ୍ସ ବି ଦେଖିପାରିବେ ୱେଷ୍ଟ ୱାଟର ଫିଲ୍ଟର ହେଇକରି फिर पानी टिके
এটা পুরা ন্যাচুরাল যেটা আমি অ্যাকোয়ার্ড গার্ড होता है एयर प्रोसेस में पूरा नेचुरल
सही वाला ये हमको लगता है ये हम लोग अर्थ में रहते हैं तो हमको लगता है कि ये टोटल एक्लिप्स होगा बट वो क्या होता है पार्शियल एन्युलर एक्लिप्स मेरिट्स इस साइंटिस्ट के लिए बहुत टू स्टडी द सन
कंप्लीट हो चुका है कि नहीं हो
ये पूरा कंप्लीट हो चुका है पर ट्रेन चलना बाकी है
6.8
थैंक यू सर इफिल टावर जो पेरिस में उससे 35 मीटर ऊंचा है द स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी गुजरात में उससे 163 मीटर ऊंचा है
और ये सी लेवल से 3 किलोमीटर 500
इसको 2009 में पूरा करने का इरादा था लेकिन इसका सुरक्षा और सुविधा के कारण
SST में बनाए तो हमको एक आर्किटेक्चर बना था हिस्ट्री के बारे में तो इसको बना हम सोचे कि समलेश्वरी यहाँ पे तो सब जानते लेकिन ये बाहर के मंदिर
तो मैसेज क्या जाना चाहिए
सर मीन्स हिस्ट्री के बारे में मतलब बताने के लिए एक्सप्लेन
और वो कैसा बना
ठीक है
डिप्लेशन खत्म कर दिया कहाँ पे भी बना जैसे भी करके साइंटिस्ट ने फाइंड आउट कर दिया है कि अंटार्कटिका रीजन में बहुत काम का चीज़ है होल और हमारा और एक सिस्मोग्राफ होल है ये 15 to 30 में वो इसके बारे में ये बताइए ऐसा ही एक मॉडल है जो कि जो कि रिकॉर्ड करता है
नमस्कार।
मेजर कर सकते हैं और ये ग्राफिकली होता है सर ऐसे ऊपर नीचे पहाड़ है इसको
आप लोग क्यों बनाइएगा
ये हमारे इंडिया में कहाँ पे है?
सर ये बहुत सारे सिटी जहाँ पे ये अलार्म लगा
बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट।
ये क्या होता है अर्थक्वेक जहाँ पे होता है ना उस एरिया को हम लोग अर्थक्वेक प्रोन एरिया बोलते हैं पहले से वो अर्थक्वेक हमको गवर्नमेंट
सक्सेस कब हुआ था जनगण
ये कहाँ पे अभी लगा हुआ है हमारे इंडिया के?
Communicating through sign languages, plus this human species communicate through their own language. Their common food was horse, mammoth,
लेकिन सर ये पहले से डिटेक्ट नहीं करेंगे
this type of
अर्थक्वेक जो होता है पहले 10 सेकंड अगर हम उस पर सेकंड हो गया एक मिनट रुक जाएगा या फिर 15 सेकंड पहले रुकेगा तब तक लोग भाग सकते हैं
separated population
तो पता नहीं अर्थक्वेक हो रहा है
they migrated through Southern Asia, Europe, and different other countries. Central Asia also. And their fossils were also found in Ethiopia and different types. About 250,000 years ago, they are present in Earth. They know how to utilize the Earth resources.
मैडम किस साइड है
क्रिएट करसन असमाने मीटिंग करसन कि काण करबे से माने ताको फ्यूचर प्लानिंग करसन आ फैमिली प्रोब्लेम्स माने भी शेयर करसन आ गवर्नमेंट प्रोवाइड करती है ना सेल करसन प्रोडक्ट्स में और यहाँ के अंदर गोटे नवा स्कीम बाहर अभी भी उड़ीसा में है मौजूद है सुंदरगढ़ वसुंधरा उस साइड में है ये हमारे नेबरहुड स्टेट में भी पाया जाता है छत्तीसगढ़ आंध्र प्रदेश झारखंड यहाँ पे पाया जाता है और ये जो आप सिंबल देख रहे हैं ये शो कर रहा है कि हम यूनिटी कुछ भी हो जाए हम साथ ही रहेंगे और इन लोग ज़्यादातर फॉरेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट में डिपेंड करते हैं जैसे कि इन्हें चोट वगैरह लग जाता है इनके तो फॉरेस्ट में ये रहता है
Designed for efficiently carrying out executions, and this device consists of two placed here at the bottom of the and
इनका मट से बीच करना है तो मट वाला
neck is placed just below the knees, and when the blade is dropped or released, it ends the
फोटो दिसवा है ले
people understand that how our India is made of different landforms. Like here you can see the snowy mountains, the Himalayas, and here the northern plains. And this triangular landmass is called the Peninsula Plateau. And here the dark green place is the coastal plains. And this too you can see the highlights. And here it is present the
Good morning, sir. Hearty welcome to our safety exhibition. So, this is our project name is the mystery of the Bermuda. Approximate boundary is 5 lakh square kilometer, and its accurate boundary we don't know. Universally, it doesn't exist. It doesn't appear in any of the world maps, and US board also doesn't recognize Bermuda Triangle as an official.
The phase Bermuda Triangle came into use when a plane with 31 crew members in less than 6 for a practice round, but it was suddenly. The US was shocked about this thing and they didn't know what to do. The scientists started researching on this thing and they found that the magnetic field of this area. Some of the scientists also told that the magnetic this is because of the weather change. It is a heavily shipping lane. From here, many ships passes, but some of the ships get exploded. The Gulf Stream also passes through it, and after many ships and planes have been disappeared, but the waste gas are very little wasted. Therefore, as you can see, when goes to this place, it shows the round.
It's come out really and kills the people out of their ways. And another one is thick and sticky when the gas cannot escape easily. And the pressure buildup. Export
I'm ignorant about these things. Let's take, I'm ignorant about this thing. I'm poor fellow and I know nothing about this. Okay, let's assume. इसको बनाने में थोड़े कम लोग लगे थे, मतलब 20,000 लोग लगे थे जो सीजनल बेसिस पे इसके ऊपर काम किए और ये पिरामिड आखिरकार जाके बना 2560 पीसेस में। इसके अंदर ना ही कोई मम्मी है ना ही ट्रेजर। इसके अंदर 3 बरियल चैम्बर्स है। बरियल चैम्बर्स मतलब और जो बॉडी है वो बॉडी इसके अंदर दफनाया गया है ऐसा कहा जाता है, लेकिन आज तक कोई बॉडी मिला नहीं है। और आई थिंक वो जो बॉडी थे वो ताकि वो मम्मी बना के, ताकि एक दिन वो लोग सोचते थे कि एक दिन उनके किंग वापस आएंगे, जिंदा होंगे और फिर
How you use the glue?
करले सन पार्टी डाउट टा क्लियर हो सर बहुत क्वेश्चन करछो
ना पिलामने इंटरेस्ट करे देखिए
ने फेस करूछ ने सेति दरकार गले कोन जोड़े जोड़े टिके टिके लाकुना अछि मते समान जानि
My color is orange. I am rich in vitamins and minerals.
Madam.
Good for your health and make your body strong. I have lots of vitamins and fiber. My health used to be fruits and extra. I give you energy to protect your body from various diseases.
You. Rich in
Vitamin B, C, and iron. Powerhouse of nutrition, and in the higher and packed with many nutrients like fiber, minerals, vitamins, and antioxidants. Fiber helps in vitamin C, antioxidants that soups, stews, sauces, and cakes. The juice of carrot is also a nice drink. My color is orange. I am rich in vitamins and minerals, which I use for our healthy body. I contain vitamin A. I am good for your health. I am rich in vitamins and minerals. I have roses and I am very soft. I help you grow strong bones. I have roses and I am very soft. I am one of the most powerful in the world. Do you like to eat banana?
Yes.
before we eat
I have a lot of vitamins. I have a lot of minerals. Everyone likes to eat.
Yes. You. Anything other than solar time, this time, this thing is not given.
इंडिया में सबसे 12 ज्योतिर्लिंगों में से भी एक है
There are the other type also expected.
What time? No. I don't think. We have already evident scientifically that doing solar exercise somebody takes home.
Kashmir in India. Built at the height of 359 meters and above the water level of Chenab River, and 1,315 meter long structure and world's tallest railways.
1,315
meters.
length.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's 35 meters taller than Eiffel Tower and 163 meters taller than Statue of Unity, as well as 5 times taller than Qutub Minar. The bridge is a part of Jammu-Srinagar Bermuda rail line. The project is undertaken by Ministry of Indian Railways. In 2004, under the rule of Atal Bihari, the construction was started. The Chennai bridge was personally implemented in 2009.
What do you want to go?
bring a lot of diseases like skin cancer, eye problem, weak immune system, etc. However, the scientists have found a hole in the ozone layer in Antarctica region. The hole is about 24.5 billion square kilometers.
24.5 billion square kilometers. We want
The scientists have found
24.5 billion square kilometer. Think about it. How much? Okay, you know a lot about Chandrayaan-3. What benefit will you get from this Chandrayaan-3 program? How it will help us for human society?
It will help because scientists are trying a lot to make a environment type suitable habitat for humans in the space like moon.
Human in moon.
Moon, Mars.
What about Mars? We are concerned about moon right now. Chandrayaan is here.
But when the earth moves in earthquake, it will touch here and there.
That I understand.
Then the alarm will be. So the motive is, earthquake we not know that when the earthquake will occur. Sometimes earthquake may stay till 10 to 15 seconds and then stop, and then again some earthquake will be there. So between that time, between the two earthquakes, we can alarm the people that they should be protected in their home or else. Precautions they should take.
So after over 5 to 10 seconds or okay, really important.
So, today we are going to learn about evolution. How it evolved from ape-like creatures to the sea. The road to humanity was long. However, nearly 4 million years ago, our ancestors were still ape-like. They had chin-sized brains and long arms, so it suggests them to live the most of the time upon trees. And they mainly eat food is fruits, seedlings, and trees. Education is Homo erectus species. This is evolved from our
The words of Gandhi is 1 step for woman, 10 steps for nation.
Okay, this is the ribbon. What we have made here, you just explain on your.
और रावण ने उनका पंख काटे तो तब जटायु नीचे गिर गया। तब सीता देवी ऐसा सोचे कि जटायु को जिंदा होना पड़ेगा ताकि वो सारी बात श्री राम को बता सके, और उन्होंने अपना पैर जमीन पर रखा। वहाँ से पानी अभी भी उस जगह से पानी आता है, लेकिन कोई नहीं जान पाता कि वो पानी कहाँ से आ रहा है। मंदिर का पेड़ से जो कि एक ही पत्थर से बनाया गया है, जिसका हाइट करीबन 6 फीट है, और ये उस मंदिर का शिवलिंग है जो कि ब्लैक ग्रेनाइट पत्थर से बना है। और शिवलिंग पर जो नाग है वो शिवलिंग के चारों ओर 3 बार घूमकर अपना फन फैलाते हैं। अपना फन शिवलिंग को चढ़ाने के लिए प्रोग्राम
Respect of your SSG bro. Very good.
और 30 फीट चौड़ा है, और ये लाल पत्थर से बना है। और ये मंदिर सर वही दोनों भाई ही बनाए हैं सर। और ये मंदिर के अंदर majority community among the tribes.
Tribe, their culture, their tradition, their different. Okay, you say, then you go.
Another question. Introduction is
in 100 drums. This festival helps
Okay. harvesting festival. So what kind of introduction are whether it is linked by some rod, iron rod or nothing?
Nothing.
Simply it is hanging.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, this is a mystery. In 1900, British engineer named Hamilton, he tried to solve this mystery. He put the iron rod under this pillar. When he put the iron rod under the pillar, the whole temple started vibrating. And he ran from there. Even now also, nobody can find the answer of this question. It's still a mystery.
Means this pillar, one pillar or all the pillars?
Sir,
are
only
hanging?
one pillar.
Only one pillar is hanging.
Yes, sir.
There is no support
No, sir.
from either side, from top, bottom, nothing. It is simply hanging.
Yes, sir.
Then scientists are unable to solve the mystery.
Yes, sir.
Till this.
Yes, sir.
So do you think it is the spiritually it is in a sense exhibition. What do you want to go?
Actually, this temple is full of mysteries and miracles. We wanted to show the mysteries and miracles.
This is one mystery.
Yes, sir.
What is the other mystery?
Sir, this footprint is known as Devi Sita's footprint. According to Ramayana, when Ravan was taking Devi Sita to Lanka, Jatayu tried to stop Ravan, and Ravan cut Jatayu's wings, and Jatayu fell there. Sita Devi thought that Jatayu should live, and she...
Well. So this is the footprint of Sita.
Yes, sir.
How can you say like that? People say or you say or scientists
Sir,
say?
people say...
People say. People say this is the footprint of Sita. Other mystery?
That's a mystery.
No mystery and this is temple. That's all you want to do.
Actually, this temple was built by two brothers named Virupana and Virana. Both were governors under Vijayanagara Empire during the reign of King Achyuta. And it is believed that this mark of bleeding eyes are of Virupana. Actually, Virupana built this temple without the permission of king. When king came to know about this, he ordered Virupana to make him blind. And when Virupana came to know about this, he pulled his eyes by himself and he threw them in the walls of the temple. And in the last century, British government did a chemical analysis and also proved that this blood are of human eyes.
Scientifically they will prove that these are the bloods of human.
Yes, I confirm.
Then why the scientists are unable to solve this mystery? I don't think so. Here a pillar is hanging and no scientists are able to solve the mystery.
Sir, this blood is of human eyes. That's proof that this we can find the mystery behind this hanging figure.
The three temples. See? Of Andhra.
Andhra Pradesh, Anantapur.
Anantapur.
In a village named
Which are you going to visit?
Yes, sir.
That's what it is. This is my question. Who is responsible for the main culprit? This is my question carefully. The main pollutant of air is who is? Carbon dioxide, breathing. So you please explain about this unit. This one is industry. Industry. This one is chemical storage. For what? Oh. In your model, the different gases coming from the factory will come to this chemical storage.
No, sir. Actually, they are chemicals. They are storing chemicals.
So this unit stores chemical which is used in the factory. That's what I said. This one is thermal power plant which injects your gases.
Sir, at
And in which one? Because you are using a project related to your this kind of exhibition. So, what is the cost, what is the reason, and what do you think according to your view?
Sir, basically, if some person, if a person does any crime or he commits sins, he must be given punishment. But if he will be directly executed, there is no value of it. If that person will be given some education, proper education, and if he realizes that what he has done, and he...
Then that will be a different topic. Exhibition should be banned, or other kind of punishment should be given. But here selected the project, the types of education. So before doing the project, whether exhibition should be done, it should be banned.
Indian desert, sir. So the Indian desert is also well known as the Thar desert. So the Indian desert is a developing and sandy plain.
Through your project, what do you want to show? Physical features of India. Environment features. From top to bottom, from east to west, we have different people, different cultures, different tree styles. Here culture is society all different from other. Very beautiful.
History of the Bermuda Triangle for many years. And in recent world, we have very little information about it. It is situated in the north of the Atlantic Ocean.
That you know. Have you been able to solve the mystery? Who are the main culprit of this?
Sir, it is a medical community.
Well, according to you?
Yes, sir. According to me, it has a very high medical around it. Some of the scientists say that it is of weather changes because of weather.
In return explain how you will manage.
How to manage?
That is important. And if you have something new, that can be patent.
Sir, first of all, I want to say that is two types of disaster: man-made disaster and natural disaster. So we have made three natural disaster and one man-made disaster. So man-made disaster is one fire. First is flood. So starting now, we apply and overflow water body stream into a dry coastal area. So this can cause due to the various reasons, heavy rainfall.
Okay. This is my question. How will you manage a flood situation? So here.
Minimum is normal water height of the water in the water body. So when the water level is increased, and here we set up the alarm. When it rises, the alarm will ring and
okay. When your water level will rise, you will make your research.
Because the acids are very harmful for us, and if our mouth, nose and eye get contact with that, we can have many diseases in our body. And if you are, we have to meet ourselves.
So, in your project, you are empowering people regarding volcanic eruption. So, harmful effects.
टिके साइड ही है
चिंता हो गया चल it was built by Khufu, the second king of the 4th dynasty. The 4th dynasty which ruled on the Europe, and his pyramid is 147 meter tall. After Khufu, in Giza, the 4th king of the 4th dynasty also built a pyramid. His name was Khafre. His pyramid height is 143 meters. And the 5th king of the 4th dynasty also built a pyramid. His name was Menkaure, and his pyramid is of height 66 meters. All these pyramids.
Just a minute. You want to give what message to the society under your project?
Sir, as we don't have any pyramids in India, so people should know about every country's history, right? So we have made it. It is from Egypt, so people should know about Egypt also. So that's why we are giving this message to the society that this.
Hey, my question is, in a science exhibition, you are painting a structure of pyramid. What is the relevance of this pyramid with the science exhibition?
Sir,
what is the science behind it?